I buy stuff on Amazon a lot, and I almost exclusively go based off the reviews. Assuming if it's like 4.5 stars or above, I'm kind of like, okay, cool, no brainer. And it's got like 20 plus reviews.
Yeah.
How important are Amazon reviews for selling stuff like the Best Self Journal?
Like the most important? I remember at one point that like half star is like so important. You know, the 4.5 or 4. And so we had this issue with some stock at one point, and we lost our half star. And I'm trying to tell the team, I'm like, guys, this is like some serious shit. We have got to get, and it was like the quarter star. I'm like, this is super important because for me, I don't buy anything under like 4 stars is like my limit.
Yeah, I'm like, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, exactly. And so I was like, we need to get this half star back. This is crucial. And that for conversion, because I know how I shop, and I'm like, I don't know what the data is saying, but I know how important this half star is.
Yeah, like if something's 3-star, you're like, no.
It is funny when someone's like, oh, I really love this product. I can't imagine it being better. Wish it got here sooner, 2 stars. And you're like, that wasn't the problem with the product though. Yeah. And so sometimes it's like a little infuriating, but for the most part, it's good.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I just can't believe how like important that has become in recent years. Like that could kind of like make or break your product, especially if there's a lot of competitors and stuff.
Yeah, and I think for a while they've cut down on this, thankfully, but for a long time on Amazon, the whole system was gamed. It was like buying reviews and like a lot of black hat stuff, and they ended up, drilling down on that majorly.
Like 2 years ago, there was like this big crackdown. Right.
And so all these people were selling courses on Amazon, which is basically like launch something and get 20 reviews by paying this group or giving away free product in order to get your reviews. And so they just cracked down on that, and like these huge products that had, thousands and thousands of reviews were just like knocked off.
Also, fakespot.com is one I use.
Oh, wow.
All the time. You type in like a product in FakeSpot and it'll give you like a rough grade. It's not like super accurate sometimes, but it'll tell you like if all the reviews came on one day, or if they all came from like one specific country that normally people don't buy from. It has all these like ways of measuring if like the reviews are fake. So any sort of like, especially like supplements, healthcare, beauty products, there is just so much like manipulation of those reviews because it's so profitable to do it that I always use FakeSpot to be like, what's going on here?
You can also check like, make sure it's a verified review, like they actually bought it on Amazon, because when you browse it, it will show reviews, and then when you like filter by verified, a lot of times it'll just drop the numbers, it's like a tenth of what the reviews are that actually like bought the product.
I feel like Amazon is almost like, it kind of reminds you how like Google at first, when SEO first came out, you're just like, oh, just make good content, put it out, maybe it'll get ranked. But then as the organic search results become so valuable, like there's this whole industry of people that are just playing the game for Google because they know like if they play the game, the rewards are pretty great.
Yeah.
I assume similarly with Amazon too.